I'm Mega Mike the Movie Man, and today I got a mega movie plan. Today, I'm back with another mega topic video for you all. Today, I'm going to be talking about how buying physical media can actually save you money in the long run. Yes, I'm going to go over this major topic, but if you're just discovering my channel for the first time and you're a big physical media collector out there, make sure you subscribe right now. I'm going to get you tons of physical media videos along with a variety of movie content. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of it, and turn that notification bell on. So I'm going to go over this major topic by talking about 3 subcategories. I'm going to talk about the one-time purchase factor, the rewatchability factor, and then third, finally finishing it up with talking about why it's currently the best time to buy physical media, talking about some of the deals out there. So we'll get through all that information, so make sure you stick around throughout the entire video so you can start trying to save yourself some money on that physical media you so love. My precious. So without further ado, let's get started.
What can I do for you, Rod? Show me the money.
Show me the money!
Now to get into our first topic of how buying physical media saves you money. So let's say you're going to the store, la 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 la, you got your money ready, you pick out the movie you want to buy, awesome, you got your movie, they say it's 20 bucks, no problem cashier, here's your 20 bucks, you got your movie and you're all good to go. Yay, we get to take this home now. But it was only a one-time purchase. You don't have to every month say, hey, I gotta go back to that store now. La 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 la. Oh, more money for my same movie that I've been enjoying. Oh, next month again. La 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 la. Oh, more money for the same movie I've been enjoying. Same exact one. No, that's not how it works. It's a one-time purchase. You bought this, you paid your 20 bucks, you're good, you got the movie, you get to enjoy it. But when we're talking about subscription services, doesn't matter which one you're talking about, Netflix, Disney Plus, HBO Max, Hulu, Amazon, you name it out there, any one of the million streaming platforms, it's subscription based. So no matter what, every month, even if it's the same movie you've been enjoying, doesn't matter, gotta pay again. Ooh, next month coming up, oop, guess I gotta pay you again. Oh, next month after that? Ooh, you want some more money? Okay, guess you got it. Oh, not only that, price increase. Oop, now it's an extra 5 bucks. So now you got to get that 20 and you got to get that 5 bucks. Now you get 25. There you go. So, right? And then, oh, now Netflix says, oh, if you actually share your password with somebody, now we're going to charge you a fee as the account holder. There you go. Extra 3 bucks. See? And you keep paying for the same movie you're enjoying, or the same movies you're enjoying. But what's great with physical media, you buy the movie, you got the movie, and you can just enjoy it. It's that one-time purchase, You only had to pay that 20 bucks that one time. And so you get it, enjoy it. And to me, that is crucial. Whereas if you go about it another way, say you rent it, well, you think renting's pretty cheap. Maybe it's only a few bucks, right? Maybe you go on Amazon and you spend $3 bucks on a movie, or maybe it's a couple bucks. Maybe they got a sale. Let's be generous here. So, couple bucks, right? But then let's say you really enjoyed the movie and you want to go back, you want to watch it again. Well, now the rental's expired, so you want to pay for it again? Well, you better have another couple more bucks on you. Okay, I'm paying to watch the same movie again. Oh, you liked it so much? Maybe a few months down the road, your friend wants to watch it. Your family comes over. Hey, I heard good things about that movie. Can we watch it? I guess I'll rent it out again. Oh, another couple bucks. There you go. And then by the time you're already at it, after a certain number of watches, you already spent the 20 bucks to watch it so many times because you love the movie. And it's like, wow, why didn't I just pay 20 bucks up front to buy the disc? Because then I would have the disc. I could just take it off the shelf, watch it when I want. Hey, my friends want to watch it? Hey, come over, let's watch it. Family wants to watch it? Here you go, let's watch it together. But you have it on the shelf, and that is so crucial for physical media, that one-time purchase, because then you got it. So maybe, yes, investment up front for your money, right? Whatever it is, 20, 30 bucks, 35 bucks, maybe even cheaper. But then you got it, and you have it on the shelf, ready to go, ready to watch. Whereas if you're just renting, it's going to cost more money every time you want to rent. By the time it will add up to what you actually would have just paid for it. Might as well would have paid for it. So to me, I think having that one-time purchase factor is so crucial, and to me, that's already going to save you some money as a collector.
Help me help you. Help me help you.
Now to get into my second point of how buying physical media saves you money in the long run. So talking about the easily rewatchability of having the movies on your shelf. So for example, say I go to a streaming platform, I click on a movie to watch, maybe I enjoy it. A few months later I come back, poof, it's gone. Where'd it go? I don't see it. I can't find you anywhere, movie. What happened to you? Well, maybe the licensing rights expired for that service, and now that movie has been moved to another streaming platform. Well, now I gotta go sign up for another streaming platform. That's another $20 I'm gonna have to shell out right there to go watch it on another streaming platform. And that's best case scenario if it did move to another streaming platform. But maybe it's just gone and no streaming platform has it anymore. Remember, streaming platforms don't carry every single movie out there. They don't carry them for the whole amount of time always. A lot of times it says, hey, if you don't get to it by the end of the month, boom, you're out of here. I noticed that on HBO Max. They'll say, hey, movies leaving this month. And then if you didn't get to them, oh well, they're gone. Ain't gonna see them now. And so it's, wow. Why wouldn't I have just bought the movie so I can have it on the shelf? Especially one I know I'm going to rewatch constantly. Just for a couple examples here. The Greatest Showman, one of my favorite movies of all time. I know I'm going to constantly rewatch this one, and I should have picked it up right away in physical media form. I accidentally, first rented it because I didn't know if I was going to enjoy it, So I rented it, and I watched it like 3 times within that rental period. Then my rental expired, and I'm like, man, I want to see that movie again. I need to watch this movie. This movie is fantastic. So I ended up buying the movie on disc anyway, just so I could constantly rewatch it. Should have already bought it up front, just so I could have that rewatchability. But yeah, movies that you're really going to enjoy, that you know you're going to have a good time with, or likely chance you're going to have a good time, might as well buy the physical media disc. That way you can just keep rewatching it. You don't have to be worried about, oh, poof, it's going to be gone. It disappeared somewhere. Or, rental's expired. Now I can't watch this one anymore. So having those movies that you do really care about, that are some of your favorites of all time, being able to easily just rewatch it by pulling it off the shelf, to me makes all the difference. Another example, just from my movie taste, Rocky. This collection I go through constantly. I watch all the Rocky movies at least 3 times a year, if not more. It's my go-to workout movie. It's like my pump-up inspiration movie. I even did a full-on ranking movie list of this one, and actually an unboxing of my entire Rocky collection. I'll link that video in the description below. You can check that out after this video, of course. But yeah, these are movies that I always watch. So I want to have it on the shelf. I don't want to have to, every time, pay a couple bucks and just, have to pay. Imagine that if I paid $2 every time I watched a Rocky movie, I would have paid thousands of bucks by now. That's how many times I watch these Rocky movies. So to me, I rather, hey, $20, got the Rocky movies, and I can rewatch these over and over again. Never gonna disappear. I got them. I know where they're at on my shelf. So just being easily able to rewatch them, I think, is a big thing for us collectors out there, especially for the movies we really love and care about. You want to be able to go back to it easily and rewatch it. Not like, oh, this movie, poof, jump to another streaming platform. Even shows you would expect that would be on a service for a while. Like even Netflix had those Marvel shows for a while. Even those left, right? And went to Disney Plus. Because Disney wants all the Marvel content under their one streaming platform. So even like original shows, you're like, hey, that streaming platform's going to be able to have that forever. Nope, not always the case. So if you really care about the show, you really care about the movie, I would get it in physical form if the physical form is available. You're just going to rewatch it so many times anyway. Might as well have it there. So that's why I collect for my favorite genres.
Everybody will see you for what you are. The best kept secret in the NFL. You are the man. You ready? Yep, let's go.
Now to get into my third topic point. And that's how buying physical media today is actually cheaper than you would expect, and how buying physical media can totally save you money overall. Now, some people have the misconception out there that physical media is so expensive to buy. I can't buy much physical media. Well, a lot of physical media isn't that expensive. Now, some of it is, I'll grant you that. If you're talking about a brand new release, superhero movie, 4K steelbook exclusive, yeah, this is going to be expensive. $35 plus. Of course, but that's the best of the best quality. My precious. But if you're just talking about collecting Blu-rays, I mean, there's Blu-rays out there that are really, really cheap for some pretty good movies. I mean, if you go ahead and check on Best Buy right now, not even really looking into it that much, but let's see what comes up. You can buy Napoleon Dynamite for $3.99. You can buy Juno, $3.99. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, $3.99. Commando, $3.99. Hitman's Bodyguard, ooh, $4.99. Now we're getting really expensive. I mean, come on, these movies are cheap. Murder on the Orient Express, $5.99. Dead Poets Society, $5.99. And you're talking about these movies, Booksmart, oh, that movie was fantastic, $5.99. So all these good Blu-ray movies out. Look, I even found a 4K VFW, which I believe is a newer movie release, $6.99. And that's a 4K. I mean, come on now. You're telling me that physical media is expensive to collect? Well, what I'm looking at right now isn't that expensive. Even like a 3-film collection, Expendables 1, 2, and 3, $6.99. $7 for 3 movies in Blu-ray. Once again, Blu-ray is high definition. You even get the digital code here. I mean, come on. You're telling me physical media is expensive to collect? I don't think so. I mean, all these great Blu-ray movies are just really cheap. And think about it. You go for a rental that's, anywhere from like $3 to $5 at least, if not more. I mean, why didn't you just buy the disc? And so if you don't even rewatch it again, well, you probably just paid about the same price for the rental. Okay, maybe you only watched it the one time. But if you watch it twice, 3 times, boom, you got the value out of it. So right now, it's actually pretty cheap to collect physical media, because probably most places are trying to get rid of a lot of their physical media. They got stocked up. Yeah, there's not as much new release physical media out there, but there's deals right now on physical media. Like I said, you could get a whole Blu-ray collection going for a couple $100. You could probably get a whole bunch of titles out of that. I mean, woo, you could get a good collection started right there with some good quality movies in high definition form. Even looking at that 4K one, that one kind of shocked me, because I'm like, a 4K that cheap of a price? Wow, what a really good deal. So to me, I think that the physical media is getting actually cheaper in some aspects. Like I said, not everything, not the exclusives, not like the steelbooks. No, those are still going to be expensive. But a lot of the other physical media, that's still good. I mean, let's be honest, Blu-ray's pretty good. It's high definition still. I think that, it's the best time to buy, because you have the deals right now. So I know some people are always worried, and they're thinking, oh, well, there's so many streaming now. I can just download it digitally, and it looks like physical media is disappearing. So you know what? I'm not going to invest anymore in physical media or buy it. No, now's the time to buy the physical media, because it's so cheap. Why would you buy physical media when it's more expensive? It makes no sense. It just doesn't. Why not buy it now when you could get a good deal and enjoy it for as long as possible? Maybe stock up on a couple Blu-ray players, and those are pretty cheap too, just in case something happens to the one you're using. So you have it for basically ever some backups. And there you go. You can enjoy all your discs. So that's why, even though physical media might be dying in some aspects, that just makes it all the more reason to buy it now. And I actually have a really popular video on my channel called Is Physical Media Dying in 2022? I'll link that video in the description below as well. If you haven't seen that one yet, check that one out after this video. But I'm telling you, if you're a physical media collector out there, now it's time to celebrate and buy as much physical media as you can, of course, within a reasonable range for you. Everybody has a different budget out there. But to me, there are such good deals right now that, hey, it's a good time to be a collector, and we should all be celebrating here. So that will do it for today's mega topic video on how physical media can actually save you some money in the long run, of course. Let me know in the comments below if you agree with me, or if you disagree with me. That's perfectly fine as well. We all have our opinions, so I would love to hear from you all out there. Let's have those movie discussions down below. Also, if you're just discovering my channel for the first time, make sure you subscribe right now. I'm going to get you tons of physical media topic videos. I'm going to get you movie reviews, rankings, movie news weekly, movie hauls, unboxings, you name it. I post daily, and I don't want you to miss any of that movie content goodness. So make sure you subscribe right now. Turn on that notification bell so you don't miss when I post a video.
Who is coming with me?
I will go with you.
Also, like the video, and this is Mega Mike the Movie Man reminding you to make every day a movie day.